Combining like terms with rational coefficients. Combine like terms. So we want to combine the like terms here. These are decimals. So we have 3.26d plus 9.75d minus 2.65. So let's go ahead and circle our letters, make sure we capture our signs. So we want to go ahead and box our numbers here. So we want to go ahead and combine these numbers together here. So let's say 3.26 plus 9.75, and let's see, this gives us 13.01. So we have 13.01. So 13.01, letter D. There's no change with the number, so that's going to be negative 2.65. So we come over here, let's type this in. So we go 13.01. We got to put down the letter D. Then we're going to go minus 2.65. Let's go on to the next question. Okay, so here we got to distribute this negative 3 into the parentheses. So what you're going to do is you're going to write down the 1, 7, just leave it alone. You're going to times everything by negative 3. So the only thing you're going to multiply is just these numerators here. So you're going to take negative 3 times 3. So that's going to be a negative 9 over 7n. Then you're going to take a negative 3. Now you got a minus sign here, so negative 3. So this minus sign right here is going to turn into a plus. Because again, everything's going to be a switch. This was positive, now it's negative. This negative will now turn into a positive. So negative 3 times a negative 2 is a positive 6. And it's still over the denominator of 7. So let's go ahead and box up our regular numbers here, which are these fractions here. So let's see if we can get a circle around this. So there's no change with the letter. So that's going to be a negative 7n. Now we're going to combine the fractions together. So that's going to become 7 over 7. Now a better way to do this is to reduce, because you can write this as a better way is to write this as a 1. So we can say negative 9, 7n, and then 7 over 7 turns out to be actually a positive 1. So we're going to type in our negative, and then we're going to say 9. Now they do give us a key for the fraction here. So we're going to say negative 9 over 7. Okay, we press our space bar. That allows me to move over the cursor. So we're going to put down the letter N. We're going to say plus. Now we went ahead and reduced 707 and made that into a 1. So let's check this. So that is correct. Okay, next we have some decimals here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and times everything by 4. So let's bring back the calculator here. And let's go ahead and clear it. So let's go 4 times 1.75. So we're going to go 1.75. So that gives me 7. So this is going to be 7y. Now we want to take 4 times a negative 3.5. So let's go ahead and clear it. So we're going to say 4 times 3.5, and that gives me 14. But realize there's a minus sign there. So this is a negative 14. Now to that we're just going to say plus 1.25y. So we'll go ahead and circle our letters. We'll box our numbers, and then we'll go ahead and circle our letters. So we have 7, and then we have 1.25. So that's like having $7 plus $1.25. So that's going to give you $8.25 with the letter Y, and then we're just going to have the minus 14 after it. So let's go ahead and type that in. So let's go 8.25. Don't forget the letter Y minus 14. Let's check it. It's correct. Let's go to the next one. Now, right here we got some decimals. We're not really multiplying, so this is pretty much gather up what you see. So, we just have 3.4 minus 2.8, the letters D, plus 2.8 with the letter D minus 1.3. So let's go ahead and code this. So let's circle the letters. Let's box the numbers. Circle the letters. Let's box the numbers. So what we have left is, notice that the letters here actually cancel out. So this is a negative and a positive, so that becomes 0. So right here we're going to take 3.4 minus 1.3, so that's going to give me 2.1. So right here we should get 2.1 here. So let me write that a little bit better here. Let's go back to the color. Let's type in now 2.1. Let's see if that's correct.